Welcome back to yet another week on Elton J. Fernandez. Now, a lot of you have written in with various requests. I do take them on from time to time. This time I found something really interesting. It was, tell me how to remove makeup the right way. Nobody's ever asked that question before, but this one really hit me as something very interesting, and it made for really quick content. So, back by popular demand, a lot of you like this little Chiquita here, is Nirja Ghosh.
I'm back. Thanks to popular demand.
What we've done is we've redone Nirja's face like we did the last time. So it's the same foundation, concealer, la-di-da. You'll find it in the description box below. I have changed the color of the lips. It's a beautiful color by YSL. And we added kajal by Bourjois. So this is just any black kajal really. I'm going to show you how to strip this makeup off. Now remember that this is a long wearing lipstick. The liner is a long wearing liner. I mean, it's a liquid liner. There's a lot of shadow, there's lashes, and I'm going to show you how to take it off. Let's ask Nirja what her makeup regimen is when it comes to taking makeup off.
I don't really have a regimen.
Okay.
I just use Clinique's Take the Day Off for my eyes. It tends to sort of melt and become this sort of like liquidy goop thing. It's a lot better than I make it sound, and I use that for my eyes. And I just use Nivea, like the rich creme on my face.
Old school, classic.
And yeah. I use a warm towel. I soak it in hot water, and I just sort of literally take the day off. And that's my cleansing routine for the winter as well.
You also take your face off.
I do.
Like John Travolta did.
Oopsie. Before I go to bed, that's my regimen, and I always moisturize. I try to. I always do, actually.
So there's a lot happening.
Actually,
and what is the movement with the towel and stuff?
Just like warm water in a balti, and put the towel in, eyes, forehead, and then I try to feel a little glamorous, and I just sort of turn it into like a ball, and I'm just like doing my hairline and
right.
And
like spending time.
Yeah, I like to sort of fussing over my face before I go to bed.
So more time taking it off than putting it on.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with a very classic Johnson's Baby Skincare wipes. First, we're gonna take off these lashes, de-glamorizing. You see what I did? I just pulled the corners like that, hold the longest end and pull it off. It's like an onion peel really, it's quite painless, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, now I'm going to take this wipe and maybe remove the lips first. So ask Nirja to smile as we do that. If you find that, you know, long wearing lipsticks tend to stain the skin, or you find that it's not coming off easily, then go in with some baby oil. Baby oil is the best waterproof remover. Let's take this and use this on the under eyes to begin with, right? And downward motions. Can you guess why downwards?
No. I really don't know why downwards and not like sidewards or like upwards or circular.
Facial hair. It sits downwards, right? It sits downwards. So you're really cleaning it out.
So why wouldn't you just do it upwards?
Because then it sticks in the hair again. When you're going here, it's against the grain.
Ah, right? Grain.
In India, we call it paisa vasool. Paisa vasool would be...
We are being frugal on set here.
Oh, very fancy word. Frugal is, well, I'd say like money's worth.
Stop saying things. Let's just go with paisa vasool.
Money. Going in with another wipe, second wipe. Now with this, again, remember the eyes. First, always go with downward motions. So not only are you taking off that liner from the eyelid, you're also taking off the mascara in one go. It's coming onto the bottom of the, what do you call this, the under eye area, which is fine. We want to get rid of whatever's on the eyelid area first. So you're really getting all the mascara off. And then once you've cleaned out everything from the eyelid onto the under eyes, you look up at the roof and then you swipe this across like that. Now kajal, remember, always tends to remain in the eyes a little bit until the next morning, the morning after. It's the most natural smoky eye that you can ever want. You see? It's a clean under eye area. And then I'm going to do the same thing on this eye. Thanks Nirja for agreeing to be a part of this sort of, you know, Vastraharan, so to speak.
Thank you. It was my pleasure.
For all my audience that doesn't know about what a Vastraharan is, it's the Mahabharata as a mythological book that was written, and it's very famous. And in this, the 5 kings or whatever, the brothers, they sort of adopted that. I remember when I was a child, I used to watch it after Sunday Mass. So that's all the makeup off, really, with just 2 wipes. and if you wanted, then some baby oil. Now, because wipes can tend to sting, they stretch the skin and really strips the skin of moisture. So even though Johnson's is really one of the mildest, I have very sensitive skin. For me, the mildest. Again, it's very subjective, but I find it. Now I'm going to give you some moisturizer. This is the one I used on you the other day, YSL. You can just rub this into your skin. And while Nija does that, I hope this was helpful to you guys. I mean, it's really quite simple. There isn't really a right or a wrong way. It's really what you prefer. However, I find that the wipes with makeup remover is just the best. You do not necessarily need to wash your face after. Use a warm towel and then do this, that and the other, and then again wash with face wash. Not required. Don't strip your skin unnecessarily. After you're done, remember to moisturize, keep your skin hydrated, and go to sleep and feel well rested. So don't forget, guys, to check us out on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. Share the video, because sharing is caring and Blend is your friend. And we'll see you again sometime soon.
Bye.
Now we've got Valentine's Day coming up, and we want to surprise our significant other or someone special with something new about ourselves. So you reinvent, change the balance in essence.